When you picture like a massive live broadcast or, a high-end sports stream, your mind immediately goes to the glowing 4K cameras.
Oh, absolutely. The screens, the massive control rooms that look like spaceships.
Right, exactly. But today, we are looking in the exact opposite direction. We're actually looking up at the ceiling.
Yeah, we're focusing on the physical infrastructure today.
Welcome to today's deep dive, where our mission is to, well, decode a highly specific piece of professional AV equipment.
Something you have probably never noticed.
Exactly. The Bolin Technology QR-M Pendant Mount for indoor PTZ cameras.
Yeah?
Okay, let's unpack this, because a ceiling mount sounds, incredibly simple, right?
You'd think so, yeah. It's essentially just a dense puck of solid metal.
Right.
Specifically, it's a solid black 200-millimeter diameter plate.
And it weighs about 0.92 kilograms, which is like roughly 2 pounds. But looking at the design, it's a quick release plate.
Which is where it gets really interesting.
Yeah, because my mind immediately goes to like a consumer camera tripod. You know, where you click the camera in and out to shoot handheld?
Right, but you aren't doing that on a ceiling.
Exactly. Why does a ceiling mount need a quick release mechanism? Once a camera is bolted up in the rafters, doesn't it just stay there?
Well, what's fascinating here is you have to imagine the actual environment these installers are working in.
Okay, picture being up on a ladder, I guess.
Yeah, or a scissor lift.
Yeah.
And we are talking about lightweight little webcams here.
Yeah.
These are heavy, highly sensitive robotic cameras.
Oh, wow.
And they're suspended 30 or 40 feet in the air. So having a quick release mechanism isn't about, hot swapping cameras for fun.
No, it's about turning a terrifying, sweaty balancing act on a high lift into a clean mechanical lock.
Exactly. You do not want to be up there fumbling with screws while holding a heavy piece of delicate robotics.
So it's basically just a secure, instant click in or click out for maintenance.
Yeah, it mitigates severe physical risk to both the expensive equipment and the human installing it.
Makes total sense.
The locking mechanism handles the immediate weight transfer securely, so the installer can just focus on the connection rather than fighting gravity.
So the installer gets off the ladder safely and efficiently. But let's look at the purchasing side, within these massive AV ecosystems.
Right, the business side of it.
Yeah, because I noticed the $255 price tag on distributor sites like HDTVSupply.
Just to clarify, that is literally just for the mount itself.
Right, no camera included.
You do get a 2-year warranty and free USA shipping, but yeah, no camera.
Which, investing in that level of specialized hardware usually makes me worry about proprietary lock-in.
Oh, for sure.
Manufacturers want you fully invested in their systems, right? So does buying this plate trap an AV buyer into a closed ecosystem?
Well, yes and no. That is a really common trap in professional AV, but this particular mount, well, it's absolutely tailored to integrate seamlessly with Bolin's own gear.
Like sliding perfectly into their CPMSB pendant mount, or I think the ESWM outdoor wall mount.
Exactly. But they actually designed it with standard 1/4" 20 mounting points as well.
Oh, okay. So it's a specialized tool optimized for their PTZ cameras, but with like a universal escape hatch built in.
Yeah, precisely. It can hold other standard devices if an installer needs flexibility down the line.
Which is great, right? Because things change.
That flexibility is crucial in dynamic AV setups. Like, an installer might need to swap in a different sensor or a temporary piece of gear.
Without having to tear down the entire infrastructure.
Right. The sturdy foundation is already there.
Yeah.
And that matters because if a mount vibrates even a fraction of a millimeter, a high-end broadcast looks completely unstable.
That is such a good point. In the world of professional AV, the absolute seamlessness of a video relies entirely on these foundations.
The flawless zooming, the steady panning, all of it.
Right. It relies on these invisible, sturdy foundations holding the tech in place.
It's just quiet, heavy lifting happening above our heads.
So, here is a final thought to leave you with. The next time you are watching a live broadcast or, sitting back to enjoy a meticulously framed sports stream, don't just look at the glowing pixels on your screen.
Think about the ceiling.
Yeah. Take a second to think about what happens when that building's massive HVAC system kicks on or a heavy truck drives by outside.
All those vibrations.
Exactly. It's those unseen, robust mechanical ecosystems